Hey everyone, welcome! It's time for This Week at the Theater again. Man, can you believe it's June 30th? We're at the end of the month. It's kind of mind-blowing. Again, thank you for joining us. This presentation is brought to you by the Sacramento Area Regional Theater Alliance. We are SARTA. Thank you for that. My crack SARTA volunteer who does all the sound effects. Thank you so much. We are SARTA. Bum 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 bum. Now we'll get sued. Watch. Stealing somebody's commercial. Anyway, we're glad to have you here with us this evening. We've got lots to share with you. We've got quite a few auditions that are coming up. So hey, you want to be in a show? Let's get you in a show. As always, you can visit us on our website, sarta.com. If you are a theater or putting together a production, you can put your information on our calendar page there when you go there. And everybody can go to our website then and find out what you're doing. You can list your auditions and your coming soons there also. Please take advantage of that wonderful, wonderful feature. We love sharing all the information about what's going on in our community theaters with everybody out there. So get involved. Go let us know. Come to our website. We have cookies. No, not really. Not at a website. Hard to have cookies.
The events sometimes have cookies.
The events sometimes do have cookies. You are right. So let's get on with it and see what's going on. We do not have any special events right now, so we're going to get straight to those auditions. So get your resumes and headshots ready. The first one I want to talk to you about is a really cool one that's coming up. Celebration Arts is going to be hosting the Macbeth Project. And one of the cool things I think about the Macbeth Project is that they put on these amazing shows, full African-American casts. So, you know, sometimes you hear people saying we don't have a lot of diversity in theater. Where are people of color? Where are actors of color? Well, some of them are going to be in Dracula, and it could be you too if you would like to audition for this show. They're holding auditions on July 18th and 19th at 7 p.m. over at Celebration Arts. That's where the B Street Theater is, the old B Street Theater complex. And they've got lots and lots of positions. All of the options are still open. So if you want to be a part of this, get yourself over there to B Street Theater and audition. They've got some more information at themacbethproject.com if you have any questions or other concerns, okay? They're putting up another Agatha Christie special. This one's called And Then There Were None. I love her. She always does the wonderful murder mysteries. So Sutter Street Theater is putting up this production. It's going to be auditioning on Sunday, July 3rd. That is this Sunday. So get ready. It's going to be at 7 o'clock in the evening at the Sutter Street Theater Annex on Figueroa Street in Folsom. The rehearsals are going to start July 11th, so they're looking to cast this right away. And then the performances are going to start on August 25th. So this is going to be a lovely summer production they're putting up. They would like you to bring your resume and headshot, if you have them, a list of any conflicts, you know we've all got them, proof of your COVID vaccination, and this is important. We've had an awful lot of our theaters lately and theater members end up having to postpone shows and cancel shows because of COVID. It is still out there. You can still get ill. And I always warn people, I do door at the theater sometime to help volunteer, and I always do remind people there's no social distancing in there. You're sitting right next to someone. So you might want to just keep your mask on. You know, it's not that big an inconvenience if it keeps you from getting sick. I'm just saying. All right, so go out there and audition for Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None this Sunday at 7. Oh, my goodness, I thought it was so good I put it in here twice. Look at that. Sutter Street Theater. Hey, did you remember that I told you to go to Sutter Street Theater to audition for the Agatha Christie show? Okay, as long as you got that, I will go ahead to the next one. Sacramento Theater Company is having their general auditions. Now, if you're not sure what a general audition is, what they're going to do is they're going to bring in lots and lots of actors. The directors for Sacramento Theater Company have in mind what their season is going to look like, what kind of shows they're putting up. So they want people to come down and they're going to see if they can find somebody who will fit into the different shows that they're going to be doing. So general auditions for this is going to be held on July 10th, so that's next week. It's not too far away, and July 11th. Now, they're reminding everyone, too, this is a fully vaccinated company. All staff and volunteers are fully vaccinated. Any performers coming in, you have to show your proof of vaccination, and all cast and crew members test regularly to keep each other and the patrons safe, because they are performing without masks, and a lot of theater companies are sharing that same information. Everybody's vaccinated. We want to test regularly and keep your mask on. If you're feeling sick, please go home and stay there for your allotted amount of time. So these are by appointment only, these auditions. So you need to contact the Sacramento Theater Company to get your time for one of their general audition spots, okay? All right, let's move on to now playing, because there's quite a few things that are playing right now too that are pretty good. We've got, let's see, starting tomorrow, the stage at Burke Junction is announcing their production of Émilie la Marquise du Chalet Defends Her Life Tonight. And they're sharing this wonderful story with you. It's this play by Lauren Gunderson, and it's starring some great folks, local theater actors. We have some amazing talent in this community. It's going to open on July 1st, tomorrow night, and run through July 24th. So you have some time to see it. Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 2. So you can have a matinee if you're not all about staying out too late. So please get your tickets for Stage at Burke Junction's production of Émilie la Marquise du Chalet Defends Her Life Tonight. It's just fun to say that. Such a classy sounding play, huh? Chautauqua Playhouse is presenting Curtain Call, The Trial of John Wilkes Booth. This is playing from June 17th, so it's already open, through July 17th. So you still have some time to get in to see that. Fridays and Saturdays at 8, and then Sundays at 2 o'clock. This week, however, they wanted us to let you know that due to the Independence Day celebration at the La Sierra Community Center, which they share as a theater, they're going to cancel the performance on Saturday, July 2nd. So they've got something else going on. So they're going to not do it on July 2nd. But any of those other times, get in there and get your tickets. This is a show by Leo McElroy, who is a celebrated playwright, local playwright in our area, does amazing shows. So get your tickets for Curtain Call, The Trial of John Wilkes Booth. Main Street Theater Works is putting out its performance of The Outsider. If you like political comedy, and sometimes a little satire in there, you will enjoy this one. This is running now through July 23rd at Main Street Theater Works. Now playing at Free Fall Stage is Noel Coward's production called Hay Fever. Now, they've got a special running this time. For this weekend only, June 30th through July 3rd, they're doing $12 tickets. All right, you tightwads, you got a couple bucks. Get some theater tickets. Go out and see this play. $12 tickets. Usually they're $22, $25, sometimes $30. This is a great deal. So you need to get a ticket for this. Hay Fever Independence Weekend, you're going to get $8 off any of the general admission tickets. We can't make it any better than that. Sometimes they do those cheaper tickets only on a Thursday night. They're going to run it a whole weekend. So get your tickets for Hay Fever. Free Fall Stage is inviting you to have a great weekend. Woodland Opera House, I should change that. It's not coming to, it's already there. I know, because I went to see it last weekend and it was amazing. They have a production of Bye Bye Birdie. Oh my goodness. The music, the dancing, it was hysterical. It was great. The shows are on Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sundays at 2 o'clock. They are reserved seats, so you do need to go in there and get your tickets. The balcony tickets are really good price, and I sat in the balcony for this production. It's on the 3rd floor. It was kind of cool because that's a historic opera house. You can hear perfectly. You can see everything. It was outstanding. And if you're kind of a backstage junkie like me, that's where the sound booth and they've got projectors running with things happening on the stage, and we're sort of busy looking to see what's going on. So we were being totally nosy and totally geeking out on the tech that went with it. It was amazing production. Go see Bye Bye Birdie. It was great. It was absolutely great. Peter and the Starcatcher is playing out at Sutter Street Theater, and this is going to be playing through next week. July 10th is when this one is going to close. So if you have some reminiscences about the Peter Pan saga, go see Peter and the Starcatcher. Make your reservation at Sutter Street Theater, or you can give them a call to get your tickets. The Music Man is playing at Davis Musical Theater Company. They said 76 trombones led the big parade. This is playing on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 2 through July 17th, so you've still got some time to get out there and see The Music Man at DMTC, Davis Musical Theater Company. Agatha Christie has another classic that's playing right now at Volcano Theater Company. I've told you about this place before. If you haven't been up there, you really should go. I'm not sure whether this one's at the indoor theater. Oh, it's at the outdoor amphitheater. Read your own slides. Okay, it's at the outdoor amphitheater, which is great because if you go, take some snack. When I was there, the people who were sitting next to me had brought, some glasses and a bottle of wine or two. And there were lawn chairs, and you sit in this massive amphitheater, and as it gets dark before the play starts, all the stars come out, and you're in the trees watching theater in the night. It is so beautiful and so peaceful and so nice. This outdoor amphitheater is worth the drive up there and the price of the ticket all by itself. And then you get to see the play. So it's Mousetrap up at the Volcano Theater Company in the amphitheater. You can't miss this. Come on. Take a little trip up there, and these nights are going to be beautiful. The temperature went down. Yay! It's not 100 outside anymore. I shouldn't say that. I'll probably jinx it, eh? All right, that's all in what's playing right now. Let's see what's coming soon. We've got a few things on the list. Oh, got some cool things coming. If you missed the last one, Empire Arts is doing another one of those Hamilton sing-alongs. This is a fundraiser, and it's going to be at the Federalist Public House, so you can get your tickets at Empire Arts Collective. Join them. Get in there. Sign up. Let them know what part you sing. All ages are welcome to come and sing along from the audience. You can watch. You can sign up to rock the mic up front if you're bold enough to get up there. Hey. Do Hamilton. That's always fun to sing. There's a lot of people that enjoy that. So that's coming up the last Wednesdays of the month. They did it in May, they did it in June, and they're going to do it again in July. So get in there, make your reservation now for the July last Wednesday in July fundraiser, 6:30 p.m. Hamilton sing-along. It ought to be fun. Stand-Up Opera is offering an evening of crazy comedy. It's a hilarious time, they're saying, with Richard Stockton. They're bringing a comedy show to their historic stage. It's going to be on Saturday, July 23rd at 7:30. So you've got plenty of time to get your tickets. And you're going to get Richard Stockton, Emily Castellano, and Faco coming to bring their unique form of comedy to their stand-up comedy. Is so much fun, and it can be quite entertaining. I recently went out to the Ghost Light Theater in Stockton for a stand-up comedy night, and it was great fun. So if you just want to laugh, and I'm sorry guys, goodness knows we could use a laugh about now, or at least a really deep smile, go see some stand-up comedy. The evening's going to include a video spoof of the Phantom of the Opera that's going to open the show, and just all sorts of craziness will ensue. So, Stand Up of the Opera, go see that. Should be funny. July 23rd. Sutter Street does these great old-time radio shows, and if you haven't been out to one of these, they are so much fun, because pretend you were in the era where the only entertainment you got was sitting around the front of the old radiola listening to all of these radio shows. They had westerns and they had comedies and they had dramas and they had all sorts of things. So this month's program for the Old Time Radio Show is going to include Gunsmoke, which will be fun. That particular episode they're doing originally aired October 8th of 1955, before any of us were here, because we're all young and wonderful. They're also going to do Our Miss Brooks, which aired in 1950. Definitely before any of us were here. I can at least claim that one. Okay. And then they're also going to do one called The Bickersons. And if you've never heard this is hysterical. It's just two people arguing, but it's kind of funny. The original air date for this, and they're not sure of the actual date, they just said it was circa 1946. So this is some classic radio stuff you're going to get to hear. Go and enjoy the old time radio programs. They've got songs and music of the 40s and 50s. This is going to be on July 9th at 4 o'clock at the Sutter Street Theater, and it's $10 at the door. The Emperor's New Clothes will be opening on July 22nd. I've shared this one with you a couple of times now, and it will be playing through July 31st. So you've got plenty of time to get your tickets for this. This is going to be out at Davis Musical Theater Company, and it's a production by the Prince Street Players of The Emperor's New Clothes. Here it comes. You know we can't do summertime in Sacramento without the Sacramento Shakespeare Festival. The Shakespeare Festival is going to open on July 8th, so it's coming up next week, and it's going to go through July 24th. So that's the season. So they'll have Romeo and Juliet, they'll have As You Like It, a reunion show. They're going to have a number of different productions that are going to be played during the Sacramento Shakespeare Festival. So get your tickets early, pack your picnic lunches, get your blankets, be prepared to sit out under the stars and enjoy some Shakespeare. It is great fun. Hopefully it won't be 100 again by then. We'll pray that we keep our 80-degree weather. It's so nice. So nice. Another one that's coming on July 29th through August 14th is a show called Nonsense. If you want to see crazy nuns getting into all kinds of trouble, this is a hysterical musical comedy by Dan Gogan, and it will be playing at the MAC, which is out on Mill Station Road, so tickets are available. This is put on by the Rise Up Theater Company. So you can get tickets from the riseuptheatercompany.com. They've got really good ticket prices, you guys, I think, because they're only asking $17 for general admission and $15 for students, seniors, military. So that's pretty good theater ticket prices. Go see Nonsense. It should be great fun. I would say this one would be great fun, but it's a little more intense than that. It has its moments of comedy, but it also has a really dark tale to tell. So you can go and attend the tale of Sweeney Todd at Sierra Stages. They're presenting this from July 14th through August 6th. Music and lyrics by Stephen Sondheim from a book by Hugh Wheeler. If you've never seen Sweeney Todd, either the stage play, or you may have watched the movie, that's okay too, but I would encourage you to find a copy of one of the plays that was done on Sweeney Todd. Absolutely amazing. The songs, the music, the story, it's sad and poignant, and like I said, some kind of dark and funny in places. So go see Sweeney Todd, Sierra Stages. Roseville Theater Arts Academy is going to be presenting The Lightning Thief, a Percy Jackson musical. This is their master's production of this performance. It's going to start in August, on August 5th, and it will run through August 14th. It was interesting. I was watching something the other day and I saw a ASL, American Sign Language interpreter, interpreting a rap song. I thought it was amazing. And I was saying to the person I was sitting with that it always makes me think of these theaters that get an interpreter to come and do the play so that anyone who's, has a hearing impairment can enjoy this too. They're amazing to watch. The talent that it takes for them to not only interpret, but they kind of got to act it out too, is just amazing. So The Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson musical, they're going to have one of their performances on August 6th that will have an ASL interpreter. So go check that out. Should be amazing. Showbiz Kids are presenting their performance on July 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Woodland Opera House. This is part of their educational programs that they put on. So think of it as this is their summer camp. And this is sort of like the culmination of their summer camp, where they're going to put on a nice big performance for everyone. So this is what is being presented by their education program. And the thing that makes it cool is they've been doing this for 25 years. That's a lot of young people who have come through their program and been able to get themselves out on stage and enjoy what kind of expression theater and acting and singing can bring to them. So this is started by the executive director over there at Woodland Opera House, Angela Balthazar, and it enables children and teens ages 5 through 17. I mean, they get the itty bitties out there on stage. It's wonderful. And they walk them through all the fundamentals of musical theater. They dance, they're going to get music theory, they're going to have to develop a character and get on stage. The 4-week camp, which is going on right now, this is going to be their culminating experience. So go support the kids and go see Showbiz Kids, July 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Woodland Opera House. Well, that brings us to the wrap on everything that we've got for you. And I always say at the end of this, if you haven't done so already, please hit follow if you're new to Twitch, and follow us here. You'll get a notification when we come on. I do this particular show every Thursday night. I'm going to work on lining up some more community conversations so you can hear somebody talk other than just me. And that'll be great too. So we'll give you notices about that. If you haven't followed Sarda on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, I think we're on all of that stuff. I get lost in all of those wonderful places because there's so much going on. And it's good to be there because there is a lot going on. Sometimes we find out about things that pop up on Instagram that we didn't see in the Facebook feed, or they didn't send through our mail. So let us know if you know of something amazing that's going on in community theater and we haven't talked about it. Please let us know. Tell us so we can share it with everybody here. If you did not know, in case you want to do this and you think, oh, I missed it, these are also uploaded to our YouTube channel for Sarda, so you can find it on YouTube also. So that we do archive these. So you can go back and see some of the past community conversations, and any of the future ones that we do will be there also. So follow us, please, on Facebook at Sarda Theaters. And I say this to you each week, and I meant it last week because I found some theater to go to. I hope I see you at the theater. It's going to be wonderful. Have a great week, you guys. Go see some good theater. It'll change your life. It will.